All right. Here we are, Walk 97.5 with Max. Thank you so
Yes.
much for coming today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for all the love. I'm happy to be here for the first time.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So, a lot of things to talk about. First
Yeah,
off, Lights Down Low, smash. You wrote it for your wife now.
I did.
I need some tips like that. I mean, man, I wish I was as smooth as that writing a song, and it translates so well. The music video is beautiful and
Thank you.
talks about the the ups and downs. Tell me a little about what went into the music video and just writing that song.
Everything. I learned the greatest lessons from this song in every way in my life. I wrote it for my wife, Emily. I proposed to her with it when we first started dating. And I wrote it. We were on tour with Fall Out Boy, and that's when we first started dating. And we went on a few dates. I knew she was it. And I proposed to her like 6 months later with the song. So it was all very quick, and we've been married almost 3 years now, which is awesome. But thank you, brother.
Yeah.
But it was all a fight, just to in the music scheme, unfortunately, it is something that we feed into as a culture, like who's dating who and who's getting broken up with, and that's something that we do love. We love reading those tabloids. And for me, a lot of people in my life were like, oh, you got to date somebody famous, or you got to cause those headlines. And I met my one, and I was like, no, this is it. I don't want to make the music video just have like a famous person in it just because that's a thing. I want my wife to be in this music video. That's who it's about. That's what this song is about. And it's always been about fighting for keeping it authentic and real to people, because that's our lives. You gotta love the person that you're meant to be with,
100%,
with everything you have, And so that's that, making the music video authentic to our real story, what we wore when we got married, what we wore when we proposed to each other, and having Emily really play herself was something we really fought hard for, and I'm happy we did.
Oh man, it looks fantastic. I mean, the music video is fantastic. The song, again, congrats on everything, the success it's had.
Thank you.
And I just saw an Instagram post from you a couple days ago about the anniversary. And I was cracking up at it.
Oh yeah, it was funny. She's so cool about that kind of stuff too, because it was just something we were like, we're going on this tour, or playing New York at Irving Plaza and everything, and she's always down to like kind of. I do a lot of Q posts about her, so sometimes we like making a little joke, and like she was down to do that little tour post video that was a fake anniversary thing, which was fun.
So funny.
Thank you, man. Thanks for watching it.
Another thing I want to get to, Party Pupils. You guys have that song.
Hey, baby, yes, let's go.
Sax on the Beach.
Sax on the Beach.
First time I heard it, I was like, this is a pretty cool vibe. And then the sax solo comes in, and I'm like,
sax solo is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Dom, he's amazing, from the group Big Gigantic. He did the sax solo, and I'm glad you dug it, man. That was like my favorite part of the song too.
Man, there's no instrument like a sax. I mean, let's be real.
It's the best. Keep it saxy, baby.
I love that.
I love it. It was funny. We actually just had this article just came out about the new CEO of Goldman Sachs is a DJ and plays sax on the beach.
What?
So the article was called "Sax Like Goldman Sachs on the Beach."
That's incredible.
And it was something I never thought I'd read, and I'm just even more happy that I did. And it's
That's
real.
amazing. So second album coming out, right?
Yes,
House of Divine.
Exactly.
Is there a theme to the second album?
Yeah, I'd say the first out, Hell's Kitchen Angel, was really all about the establishment of my roots, having Lights Down Low on there, really finding myself, I guess, and finding yourself in in your late teens to early 20s. That's really what that record is completely about. The fight to make sure that you become who you are and be the utmost authentic to yourself. And House of Divine is sort of the energy of once you get there, and that this whole record is sort of about the fight never ends. You got to keep, if you believe in something, there's going to be obstacles in your way no matter what. And this record is the sort of, because Lights Down Low got to so many people's ears in a beautiful way. It just reinforced that we have to fight for our message and what we believe in with every song, every time, and never let somebody else change that. And so that's what this whole record is about, making people feel safe to be who they are supposed to be, no matter their sexuality, who they are, what they wear, where they're from. And we live in a beautiful age now where I think people are really being accepted for who they are more than ever. And that's what this record is about, making people feel safe with this music and safe with every show, because divine is a line from Lights Down Low. It's swim in your divine. And that feeling of divine, when you really find your happiest place, that's what this record is.
Beautiful message. Beautiful message. So your next single you have coming out.
Yeah.
This got there's a potential New York anthem going on here.
I'm excited. Baby. Thanks,
I'm
man.
excited. So are you into New York sports? Do you
I'm
follow sports?
I'm a diehard Knicks fan. It is a very rough life, but
it is very
you
rough
stay hard.
life.
You're a Knicks
fans
fan?
are,
That's right. It is rough. I think we got a moment. I think that Knox is
There's
great,
some
and
potential with
Porzingis
Knox,
in a
yeah.
year maybe. I think we got a couple more years. We'll be
Robinson
good.
also, yeah.
I got like the new coach. Like there's a lot of but I've been a Knicks fan my whole life. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a Yankees fan. I'm a Giants fan, and then
Okay.
of course all other teams. I rep everything New York. So if the Giants aren't winning, of course I'm a Jets guy,
Yeah,
and
I
Mets
got you.
and Nets and everything else. But
I
but yes,
appreciate that.
diehard Knicks and the whole gang. So this song is really about every bit of that. It's I am not in New York as much as I'd like to be. I'm traveling a lot for shows, and you got to make sure you don't lose your roots, who you are, like I talk about. And so this song was a love letter to the city, and Joey Badass was happy enough to be a part of it,
Awesome
which is
feature on it,
awesome.
yeah.
He's amazing, and we're donating all the money to New York charities that have personally affected me, but hopefully affect other people too. I went to an arts program in public schools, and so all the money's going to arts programs in public schools that are getting way too a cut, which is terrible. I think anybody in any situation, creativity, whether you're a businessman or you're a singer or
Right.
you're an actress, you need that creative flow, and losing those arts programs in our schools is going to destroy our society. So this is just a little bit we can help with that. And then we're big in animal shelters. We have a little dog named Wink. He's a one-eyed Yorkie that we rescued in New York, and the rest of the money's going to animal shelters. So this song, we just want to represent the city and give as much love to our beautiful state as possible.
Again, awesome message. Title's called Still New York.
Still New York.
I'm excited about it, and the music video was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
awesome too. That's
Thanks,
a pretty cool
man.
concept.
Thanks, man. Yeah, again,
A
it
lot
was
of different
another
people.
thing where everybody was like, "Oh, we got to do this like crazy music video where you're like on the top of the Empire State Building." I was like, "Yeah, that's all well and good, but this needs to be real to like New Yorkers. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
needs to be about the people who serve the city, the people that make it such a special place." So it was nice to have so many awesome people be down to be involved, and like Lin-Manuel Miranda and the Chainsmokers and all those guys
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a part of it, and then all of the amazing just the firemen and women and the
Yeah.
policemen and women and our nurses
heart and
and just,
soul of New York.
That's what it is, baby. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about. It's
I
that
dig it.
guy in the corner that's giving away the strip club tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the same as the singers, as the people who serve our beautiful. That's what it's all about.
Oh man, that's awesome. And so your tour coming up.
Yeah, man.
Really excited about that too. And you got some special guests that I'm learning now about Nina Nesbitt, and I
she's amazing.
quickly have fallen in love with her.
She's wonderful. You have
She's
every right
awesome.
to. Yeah.
Her loyalty.
Yeah, it's great.
What is it? Her post that she
Her
does.
pose with the weather
Oh
woman
my
thing.
gosh,
They're
she's
amazing.
hilarious.
We're gonna
She's
do
so
one
funny.
right when we get together, the first
Awesome.
week of tour. I'm obsessed
But
with her.
she's so talented, and then Bryce
So good.
Vine too. The three of
Killing
you
it,
guys
man.
together.
It's cool because these are just homies of mine, and I knew they were gonna blow up. I knew Bryce was gonna blow up with Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
I heard that song. We wrote it. We were writing about a year ago, and he showed me that song, and I was like, "Oh, this is it." Like you just
Yeah.
know sometimes, and it is so cool because again, not everybody believes in you, and that's okay. Not everybody believed in me. Not a lot of people
Yeah.
believed in him, and to see like this squad of friends that like I was like, we got to go on tour together, and now to be like a month away from the tour, and everybody's just doing amazing. Oh, it's the coolest to believe in your friends, you know.
That's awesome. That's gonna be so much fun. Looking
They're
forward
awesome.
to that. And it's I think November 13th.
November 13, where they'll be in at Irving Plaza.
That's gonna
hyped,
be
man. It's gonna be the hometown show, right
Yeah.
here, baby.
Oh, I'm
My
excited.
partner Ryan's right here from Long Island, so we got the whole squad involved. It's gonna be cute.
I'm excited. Max, thank you so much for the time, man.
Thank you, David.
And best of luck moving forward. Thank you for
Thanks, brother.
everything.
Thank you guys
Continued
for listening.
success.
Slay, baby.